material for the preparation of the defense.
In October last year, support for International Criminal Court trials for masterminds of Kenya's post-election violence was at its peak, with nearly 7 out of 10 Kenyans finding favor with that option. But then this was before the names of the Ocampo 6 were made public. But since then, political dynamics have come into play and significantly altered public opinion on the matter, with the latest survey by Synovate putting prevailing support for the process at 56%.
We can conclude that Kenyans were ready to support the ICC process until their leaders were named.
Two of the Ocampo 6, Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Eldoret North MP William Ruto, are in the running for the presidency for next year's elections. A situation that could be the major pointer to the fading support for the ICC process, with the latest poll painting what is easily seen as growing public disquiet about the ICC process in the stronghold of the two presidential hopefuls. Support for the ICC trials at The Hague has declined in Central Province from 73% in October 2010 to 36% in July 2011. In Rift Valley, support has similarly declined from 61% to 37%, and in Eastern Province, home to Vice President Kalonzo Musyoka, an ally of Kenyatta and Ruto through the G7 alliance, it has dipped to 50% from 71%.
There's also a feeling that the 6 are not the real suspects, and there could be other people who are not on the list that have not been listed.
Meanwhile, the International Criminal Court has given prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo and the defense teams of William Ruto, Joshua Arap Sang and Henry Kosgei until Monday to spell out their time schedules to enable the court plan the confirmation of charges hearings set to kick off on September 1st. Judge Ekaterina Trendafilova, who will be presiding over the case, wants all the parties to indicate the time they will require to give their evidence to the court. According to a statement on the ICC website, the judge said, quote, "In this regard and with a view to properly organizing the conduct of the confirmation of charges hearing, the single judge considers it appropriate to receive the observations of the prosecutor and the defense teams of the suspects prior to establishing the detailed final schedule of the hearing." Judge Trendafilova also specified that the proceedings of the first case should end by September 12th to allow the court time to prepare for the second case, which should begin on September 21st. Sally Mbilu, Citizen Weekend.